All right, everybody, welcome back to Friday Night BCW Adrenaline. We're here with another episode of BCW Universe Mode right here. Kicking off with our first match, we got MSP in action. He's going to be taking on Gus Nouvelle, two men who were in a six-pack match for the Continental Championship not too long ago. They're going to be facing off. It's one-on-one. Maybe seeing who can determine who could face Aaron Collins for the championship next. Aaron Collins already got a win over MSP last week. So now we're going to see if MSP can redeem himself tonight and pick up a win over Gus Nouvelle. Got a pretty stacked show tonight. Our main event, we got Brandon Collins in action after he confronted the BCW World Heavyweight Champion Paul Thomas last week. Brandon Collins looking to get some redemption and picking up a win tonight after taking a huge loss at BCW Road to Victory. But here we go. We got Gus Nouvelle coming up next right here. A guy who's came up short in Continental Championship six-pack match, elimination match, but maybe he can redeem himself tonight. Maybe he can pick up his first singles win. This should be a pretty exciting one. All right, and we get into the action. Looks like these guys are staring down each other. Oh, looking like some mutual respect, maybe. Yep, look like we got some mutual respect between these two before the match starts. And here we go. We're locking up arms now. Got him in the headlock. Nice whip, going under. Jumping over the head. With a headbutt from Gus Nouvelle. Multiple kicks from Gus. Lays him down with a strike. Springboard moonsault, but he misses. MSP getting back on his feet. Gus pulling out all the stops already. The match just started. Looks like he's going to Irish whip into the corner. Up. Very interesting move right there. Takes him back up. Gus starting off strong with this match. He's dominating the match so far. MSP with a counter. Gets out of it. All right. Nice little strike from MSP. Looks like he's going for a pin. Oh, not quite a one count at all. Gus Nouvelle kicks out just in time. MSP looking to lay some strikes to the back of the head. All right. Could this fight be going to ringside now? Gus with a reversal. Jumps over that rope. Grabs him again. Irish whip into the corner. It's like he's gonna. MSP gets out of it. Irish whip to the corner once again. What could be going for now? MSP gets a reversal. Strike from MSP with a super kick. Picks him up over his shoulders, but Gus gets out easily. Another strike from Gus. These men are trading strikes right now. We got MSP picking him up. Powerbomb position. Reversals, rolls up into a pin. Up. And not quite a count for either of these two. What an exciting match this has been so far. All right, MSP is fired up. Double two lariats, okay. Goes under. All right. Lows for the cover. 1, 2, and Gus with the shoulder up. Lifts him up over the shoulders once again. What could it be going for? And spinning around into that cutter. Goes up to the top rope. What could it be going for now? Could this be the finishing touches? Oh, he goes for the corkscrew elbow and he misses. Gus Duvel goes for the Irish whip again. MSP with a reversal. Ouch. Gus is fired up right now. MSP. Oh my God! What a. He barely missed that one. Push him over the shoulders. Snake eyes into the corner. 3, 4, 5. Picks him back up. Still dragging him to that corner. Lifts him up into that top rope. Throws him down. Back first. Picks him back up. Top rope goes for the leg drop. 1, 2, and the kick out from Gus. Look at MSP going for now. Punish him with the strikes. Straight to the head. MSP is not playing around tonight. Gus gets back up. The counter. Strikes him. MSP reverses. Gus with the constant strikes right now. Continuous strikes, I should say. Lifts him up. MSP reverses into a DDT. He's fired up, getting back up on his feet. Lifts him up again over his shoulders. Snake eyes into that turnbuckle. Gus with a counter. Oh, what a corkscrew. Whatever that was. Gus goes for the finishing touches. MSP reverses. MSP with the strikes. Backbreaker from MSP. Goes up top. Diving elbow drop. Corkscrew elbow drop. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Gus kicks out at 2. What a match has this been so far. MSP looking to get him back on his feet now. Gus picks him up. Suplex into the backbreaker. Into the cover. 1, 2. MSP with the shoulder up. These two are putting their all in it right now. Okay, Gus with a springboard. Misses the crossbody. Dropping MSP. Gus for the counter. Gus with the strikes. Let's win that turn. Oh, MSP with a counter. Gus for the counter. Springboard into the moonsault. Looks like to be locking into a submission. Good tap. Oh, MSP easily escapes. MSP with the strikes. Gus gets back on his feet. MSP lifts him up. Suplex into the backbreaker. And he goes into the cover. Is that him still in his move? 1, 2. And the shoulder is up. Not quite done yet. Gus with the Hurricane Rana. Gets him back on his feet. Drop kick from MSP. Elbow drop. She going up to that top rope. Misses the corkscrew elbow drop once again. Body slam from Gus. Going up top. What could he be going for now? And the leg drop. Could this be the end? Looking like he's dragging away from those ropes. Don't want a rope break here. Looking to be finishing the match here. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3. And Gus Nouvelle picks up the win. Big, huge win for Gus Nouvelle tonight. The first singles win. And all right, we get into our next match now. We got triple threat action right here. Triple threat women's action to be specific. We got Anna Wolf returning to action after coming up short in the women's championship tournament a couple weeks ago. Looking to redeem herself in this triple threat. Winner of this gets to face Carrie Hawthorne for the BCW Women's World Championship.
The following contest is a triple threat.
So some title implications in this one. 3 women going up against each other to see who could really, you know, step up and be the #1 contender. And here we go. We got Justine up next.
And her opponents.
Somebody who picked up a win at Race BCW Road to Victory. Looking to continue that momentum tonight. And up next, we got Aurora. Triple threat, women's title implications in this one. This could be a pretty exciting match. Three women with something to prove tonight. All right. Here we go. Aurora and Justine locking up first. Justine with a German suplex to kick everything off. Now she's locking up with Anna Wolf. Looking to go for a belly to belly. Justine gets out of it. Aurora going for a chop block, misses. And Wolf got her in the corner. Gets her up on top of the turnbuckle. Watch Aurora, Irish whip her to the ropes. Nice forearm smash from Wolf. Justine with a crossbody from the top rope. Holy. Justine with some strikes to Aurora. Looking the double team right here. Double suplex from the two. And Wolf got her in that corner with a chop to the chest. Justine with a counter. Forearm smash from the wall, but it didn't quite knock her down. Goes back over the shoulders. Belly to belly from Anna Wolf. Wolf. Irish whip. Two women hit each other. Wolf. Massive move right there. First DDT from Justine. Now landing some strikes into Wolf. Aurora with a DDT. Wolf got her in the corner. Puts her up. Justine with some strikes. Justine with some more strikes. Lariat from Justine. Working on that arm. All right. Justine with a forearm, but barely hits it. German suplex from Aurora goes into the pin. Kicks out at one. And a Wolf with a huge suplex. Goes into the cover. Justine with a drop kick to the back. counter. We're working on that leg. Wolf with the repeated strikes. Lifts her up on the shoulders. Ouch. First, World climbs at it. Okay, Justine picking up. All right, here we go. 1, 2, and Wolf kicks out. Justine looking frustrated. Justine with a drop kick to Aurora to the outside. Wolf with a back suplex. Goes into some strikes. Gonna punish Justine while Aurora's out of the picture right now. Justine with landed repeated punches. Aurora gets back in the ring. Looking like a back suplex. Wolf grabbing her. Now she's whipping to the corner. Aurora goes for some strikes. German suplex into the pin. 1 and a kick out. Strike from Aurora. Hurricane Rana. Justine climbs under that rope. Aurora climbing to the corner. Crawling to the corner. Wolf turns it around. Should be going for it now. And a DDT. Goes into the cover. Not even quite a 1 count. Refs took too long to count that one. Russian leg sweep into the punches. What a back forearm. And a Wolf with a kick to the face. Forward back on her feet. They should be going for it now. Going that middle rope. Axe handle from the middle rope. Him up, and we got a Northern Lights suplex into the brain buster. Not quite. Oh my God. Wolf with a big power slam. Power whip into the corner. Wolf with a reversal. Wolf easily escapes out of that. And strike to the back. Justine with the repeated strikes. Wolf is laid out. Oh, and Aurora versus. Aurora looking to go for a. Ouch. Working on that head. Okay. Wolf going for a DDT, but a reversal goes. I slips her over that top rope. Aurora getting out of with a reversal. There's up on that shoulder. Justine easily escapes. Justine with a springboard forearm. Barely hits it, but she gets him down. Gets her down. Wolf with a clothesline. Justine looking to go for the finishing touches. Drops her. Goes into the cover. 1, 2. And the shoulder up from Anna Wolf. Some drama there. Could have been the end of it right there. Back DDT from Wolf. And a Wolf picks her up. And to the suplex, into the power bomb. Goes into the cover, but Justine is standing right there, not letting that happen. Refuses to take the loss without even getting pinned. Justine is not taking any losses tonight from the looks of it. But things could change. Rolls into the pin. 1, 2. Justine with the save. Strikes, knocks her down. Picks up Anna Wolf. Aurora with a spinning back fist. Knocks out Wolf. Covers Justine. And the kick out from Justine. I think she should have covered Wolf, but looks like she was trying to get the easy one. Wolf probably would have been the end of the match right there. All right, picks her up. Justine with a reversal. Chops her leg. Justine picking up Anna Wolf. And Wolf with the running forearm, it looks like. Should be going for it next. Oh my God! Justine caught in the crossfire. It looks like she was going for Aurora, but Justine got caught in the middle of it, and she got knocked out. Lariat from Wolf. What a match has this been so far. Clothesline from Aurora. Justine picking her up. Body slam. On that middle rope. Oh my God. Wolf making the save. Justine with the strikes. A lot going on in this match right now. This match could go either way. Honestly, either three of these women would be a great challenger for Kelly Hawthorne in her first title defense. Wolf. Diving forearm. Could be going for the cover. 1, 2. And Aurora with the shoulder up. That should have been it, but doesn't look like Aurora was going down just yet. Oh, wow. Shoulder suplex from Wolf. Looks for a German, but Wolf gets out of it. DDT from Aurora. Power slam from Justine. Running forearm from Amanda Wolf, looking to go for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Wolf gets the win. What a match between these three women. Wolf walks out with the victory when it was looking pretty grim for her in the beginning. All right, now we're gonna move on now. What a great match. Great triple threat action. All right, taking a little break from the action now. We got Jenny Allen from the BCW Misfits coming to the ring right now. Looking like she got some words to say. What could she be addressing? Maybe the tag team loss that Andrew Dunn and Cole Quinn took last week. I'm not sure. We're about to see in just a second. Yeah, it looks like she's addressing the loss, the second loss they've taken in tag team action. Wait, who could this be? Somebody's interrupting her. Oh, we got Luna Blaze. A part of Neon. Can't think of it at the moment. Neon Pulse. All right, these two women looking like they're going to challenge each other to a match. Iron Man, 30 minutes. Will she accept? She doesn't want a match. She wants a fight. And she's not. All right, we got to get some security out here to break these two up. Looks like it's... All right, after that little two women got into a brawl, we're going to move back into the action right here on BCW Friday Night Adrenaline. See what we got next here. I think it's going to be some tag team action. Actually, yes, we have tag team action right here. We got Jared Skinner and Dan Slater, the new BCW tag team champions right here. They're going to be facing off in some non-title action. They defeated Rebel Generation last week in a definitive match to finally crown the championship. All right, and we got Ross Sims and Brad Wild, tag team who participated in the tag team tournament earlier in this series, the Midnight Suns. tag division is red hot right now in BCW. And look like these two teams are looking to continue that momentum in this non-title match. All right, here we go. Brad Wild already with a big boot to start off the match. And with a neck breaker to Jared Skinner. Tags in Ross Sims already. Elbow to the back. Drop kick to the back. Elbow to the back. Springboard into the moonsault. Goes for the cover. One. Not quite. Back suplex from Skinner. Lifts him up. Got him in the suplex. Tags in Slater. Drop kick. Into the moonsault. Skinner getting involved. Alright, with the continued strikes. Throws him over. Slater with a reversal. Keeps him up over his shoulders. Snake eyes into that corner. Slater can be going for it next. Nope. Alright. Gets him back on his feet. Eyes looking to the corner. Looking like some double team work right here. Drop kick into the suplex. Alright. Ross Sims with a reversal. And the German suplex. Right, Wild's legal man again. Drop kick and now action looking to go to ringside. Right, Wild looking to throw some punches at Slater while he's on the apron. Slater with a counter. Wild with another punch, but Slater reverses again. Skinner. Gets back in the ring. Got him in that corner. Lifts him up. Body slam. Goes up to the top rope. And with a senton. Goes into the cover. 1, 2. Wild kicks out. Clothesline from Skinner. Double team work again. Wild with a strike. Trying to lift him up, but Slater reverses to a reverse DDT. Sims had his hand out for a tag, but his partner can't quite make it. Axe handle. Back up. Alright, trip into the corner. Wild reversal. Alright, trip into the corner. Looking like some teamwork for these two again. Elbow drop to the back. Stomp to the head. Lifts him up. Suplex. Picks him back up. Trip into the corner once again. Slater with a reversal. Irish whip. What's he be going for now? Looks like the sunset. One. And he picks out. Slater picking him up. Powerbomb position. Lands the powerbomb. All right, tags back in Skinner. Skinner's a legal man now. And a reversal. Neck breaker from Ross Sims. Big boot from Brad Wild. Working on that head. Looking like we got some more double team action here. What could it be going for now? All right. Sims is the legal man again. Picking him up. Huge Uranagi from Sims. Into the moonsault. Picks him back up. Oh. And with the huge running drop kick. Slater makes the save. Skinner looking for a huge lariat. Laying out Sims. Tags in Slater once again. Sims with a counter. Belly to belly from Sims. Tagging Wild once again. Great chemistry between both teams right now. Picks him up. Powerbomb position. Lands the powerbomb. Picks him back up. Slater gets out of it. What will Skinner be going for here? Looking like a huge lariat. Picks him back up on his feet. Wild with a reversal. Uh-oh. Skinner gets out of it. Repeated strikes into a lariat. Picks him back up. Leg drop. Alright, trip him to that corner. What is Slater looking for now? Into the pin. Alright, wow with the save. Forearm. Into the crossbody. Picks him up. Goes into the cover. 2. Skinner with a kick out. Power bomb from Sims. Slater's legal man again. Like some more double team work. Into the German suplex. This is the elbow drop. Slater back on his feet. Wow, what a strike. Gets out of it. Drop kick. Wow, looking to take the action to Skinner right now. One. Kick out. And the neck breaker from Dan Slater. All right, gets him back up. Lifts him up on that shoulder, into the cutter. Wow, makes the save. Looks like he's going for another one. Could this be it? And that cutter once again. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And the shoulder is up. Not quite. Not quite done yet. Crowd is on their feet. Let's keep wrestling, chants. Oh my goodness. I'm in that corner. Body slam from Sims. Goes to that middle rope. Misses the axe handle. And a big power slam from Skinner. Picks him back up. Some more double team work. Axe handle to the arm. Picks him back up. Oh my goodness. Well, Sims with the running drop kick. Skinner makes the save. Picks him back up. Huge belly-to-belly suplex. Take a while to be going for next. Jared Skinner with a counter. German suplex. Picks him back up. Back body drop. All right, gets him back on his feet. Full Nelson into the Uranagi, and he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And our tag team champions get a big win. Oh, wait. Rebel Generation coming to take down the tag team champions. They are not happy about their loss last week and their loss at Road to Victory. So they're taking it out on the tag champs. Taking a little break from the action once again. We got, who we got here? Connor Jarrett. Part of a new group called Mutiny, I believe. What does he have to say? It looks like he's discussing his attack on most skills over at BCW Uncensored last week. Sitting here making the statement. All right, getting into the next match now. We got Cortez in action against. So he's facing James Scott Klein, who debuted last week against DeMonte Steele in a upsetting loss, but he's looking to redeem himself tonight. Let's get into it. All right, here we go. Two men locking up arms to start off the match. James pushing it down. A couple strikes, lifting him up. Power slam position. Reversal into the DDT. Chosen one with a shooting star press right there. James got Khan lifting him up. And he slams him. James Khan with a body splash. Throws him up into the pin. Oh, he switches it over into a pin. One. All right. Look like they're fighting who can get the pin first. And a kick out at one. All right. Oh my God, with a Pele kick. Working on that arm. Shot to the reversal. Eyes open to the ropes. Ducks, lifts him up. Looking like a belly to belly, but he gets out of it. Slams him into that turnbuckle. Says with a drop kick to the corner. Picks him back up. Scott with a reversal. He's going for it now. Lifts him up. Powerbomb position. Over his shoulders. All right. Goes for the cover. One. And a kick out at one. Not quite enough. Scott with some strikes. Knocks his opponent down. All right, looks like he's tagged Locking in into the submission. Oh, gets out of it easily. Says with a strike. Puts him back up. Got the kick. Into the Spanish fly. Goes into the cover. Could this be it? One. Oh, not even a 1 count. Kicks out way too soon. And we call this actually can't remember the name. And he kicks out at 2. Standing moonsault. Goes up to the top rope with the moonsault, but he misses. Well, he didn't miss, but he got the knees up. Drop kick for Tez. James Scott getting back in control. James Scott, the body splash, gets the knees up. To the pin, but he kicks out early. So looking to get the crowd fired up. All right, lifts him over his shoulders, but James Scott gets out easily. Another strike from James Scott. Lifts him up. Oh my goodness. That had to hurt his back. Goes into the cover. 1, 2. And he kicks out at 2. Not quite enough. Setting up for something else now. And a huge spinning body slam. And he drops into the cover once again. 1, 2. And the kick out. Still not quite enough. Into the head. Both were going for some moves. Both men missed. James Scott with some strikes. Lifts him up. Power slam position. Drops him down. Looking to signal his opponent to get back on his feet. All right. Lifts him up. Power bomb position. And he lands the power bomb. Top rope. Right, the knee drop. Settling. Tez to get back up once again. Tez reverses. What could he be going for next? Got some strikes. And he goes for the Spanish fly once again. Goes into the cover. 1, 2. And a shoulder up at 2.9. Not quite enough for James Scott to go down. And the anointing, he lands it. Goes into the cover once again. 1, 2, 3. And the chosen one picks up the victory. Huge victory. Getting some momentum now. Hey, wait. We got DeMonte still getting in the ring. What could it be? Oh, he's attacking James Scott. But we got Cortez with the save. The chosen one looking to back him up. And that is... Could this be a new formed alliance between these two? Who knows? All right, now we're going to move into the next match. That was a pretty good... All right, moving into the next match now. Our main event. We got Brandon Collins, also known as BBE, in action after his upset and loss a couple weeks ago at Road to Victory for the BCW World Championship. Looking to regain some momentum tonight. Maybe picking up a win over his opponent, who will be Paragon J. Pierce, who also took a loss at Road to Victory. So there's two men that got something to prove tonight. Two men are looking for a win. One of which who hasn't picked up a win just yet. They've been falling short their last couple matches, but they're looking to hopefully redeem themselves tonight. And that's Paragon J. Pierce, if you've been paying attention. He's 0-2 at the moment. Brandon Collins is, I believe, 2-1, if I'm not mistaken. So if he wins this, he'll have another win to his record. All right, here we go. We got Paragon J. Pierce coming in hot. Oh,
And his opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce.
here we go. BDE already kicking off for Enziguri. Off for a springboard. Forearm, but he missed it. Okay, Pierce for the strike. Axe handle to the back. What he'll be going for now. Stomping on those legs. BDE gets out of it. BDE with the arm drag. All right, Pierce. All right, reversal from BDE into the corner. What could BDE be going for next? Another arm drag. Getting back on his feet. Jay Pierce with a backwards slam type of move. Forearm to the face. He gets a reversal pretty quickly. With the forearm to the face. Okay, Pierce for the strike. Got him against that rope. Looking like for a back suplex. All right. All right. For springboard elbow drop, lands him onto the back. All right, going for a series of elbow drops right here. Up, stomps his face. Clothesline from Paragon J. Pierce. BDE with a lariat. He's fired up now. J. Pierce climbing to that corner. Drop kick from BDE. Now Pierce is sitting in the corner. Reversal from Pierce. Drop kick. And a running forearm. Goes into the cover. 1. And a kick out at 1. Not quite enough to take down BDE. BDE's determined to pick up a win to regain his momentum he had in the tournament. Tuck in the cover. And a kick out at 1 once again. Goes for a cover again, but it looks like a dirty cover this time. Still kicks out at 1. He's not quite finished with BDE. BDE lifts him over his shoulders. BDE gets out of it easily. All right, kick to the gut. BDE with the shining wizard. And he goes into the cover. Could this be the end there? 1, 2. And he gets the shoulder up. Picks him back up. Rolling Thunder into the knee smash. Goes up top. Frog splash. Did he go for the cover? And he's one for the cover. Yes. 1, 2, 3. And BDE picks up the win. Making quick work of, well, I wouldn't say quick work, but he made pretty decent work of Paragon J. Pierce tonight. But it looks like the world champion is coming down to confront him. The guy he lost in the finals to the tournament to crown the champion. Looking to confront him tonight. Maybe setting up a new match after they confronted each other last week. Maybe this can set up a rematch between these two. All right. That is the end.